Good afternoon, ladies and gents. How are you guys doing? For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for all 12 houses. Please only take the messages that resonate. If you feel the reading is not, for you, then you know what to do. Hit that button. Let's move right along. I know some of y'all are wondering, when is the giveaway going to start? So this is what's going to happen. I already picked a necklace. I'm gonna pick 2 more items, and as we all know, the giveaway is compliments of TikTok, and it's also compliments of me, Nita's Colada 7-in-1, also known as Trixie, when I throw in a deck of tarot cards. Now, the last time I did a giveaway, I did tarot cards and headphones. So I'm thinking I might do a necklace, a set of headphones, and something else. So I don't want to say for sure, but the necklace is a guaranteed. It's a wishing stone necklace. But I'm gonna be realistic with you guys because I'm working on a few different projects, getting things done. No later by the end of this month, I'm gonna have a postal box sitting here, and I'm gonna have 3 items, and I'm gonna be telling everybody like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm gonna pay for the shipping and handling. I apologize that post has not been as frequent as normal. You understand what I'm saying? I got to clear out some space in my phone because my uploading speed was moving slow, and I have internet. So I was over here and I was like, it shouldn't take no 2 days to upload no video. Anyway, and next week they're coming to change the fire alarm. I spoke with management, and I was like, I can't have beep, 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 beep during the reading. So if you do hear beep, beep, beep during the readings, please excuse that. I'm going to try to overtalk that. I'm going to try to talk loud enough. That way, if that alarm does go off, we ain't got no issues. Anyway, my collective, let's get ready to tap into this energy. I also will be stop using this particular deck of cards and be using another deck because this deck is starting to get wear and tear. So let's get ready to tap into this energy. Let's see what's going on. Let me just slide. Y'all don't know it. I'm trying to get TikTok to give me a new tripod. Like, yo, with the ring light. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, I got one with the ring light now, but now I need better. Let's get ready to tap in. Let's see what is the starting energy of this reading. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's the starting energy of this reading. The Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So some of y'all are being guided to know somebody will never admit they wrong, and they never gonna apologize. Whoever this is that's stuck in their emotions, whoever this is that has a off perspective of how they deal with people and deal with situations. So some of y'all need to know you're never going to receive an apology for what somebody did to you, put you through, or even sent to you. Some of y'all are being guided to know you don't need to apologize for anything. So the Page of Cups is also don't feel sorry for yourself. Whatever you need to do to make sure you good and to better your life, go do it. 5 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So 5 of Wands is definitely a card of don't go fighting battles you ain't supposed to be fighting. Don't let people that's not prepared to handle certain situations, don't help them get prepared. So if you don't have nobody helping you get prepared, nobody's saying to you, hey, I'm really down for you. I'll go with you. I'll help you. And they stick to it. Stop helping people prepare for situations in their life that they're not preparing for themselves. So when I see the 5 of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse, it's the universe is letting you know nobody doesn't feel sorry for you. You're not playing the victim. You're not over here looking for anybody to carry you. But you can't keep going around helping people with problems and situations where they're not helping themselves. So the universe want to let you know, be mindful that whoever this is that never fight for you, never care about you, don't care about what you go through, they ignore everything. I don't know who this fire sign or water sign is, but y'all got somebody in your energy. They're, man, I don't know how to say it to you guys, but they not prepared, and it's not your job to keep helping people or feeling sorry for people or having empathy for people that they don't have that for you. The game of life is a real thing. Like, life will kind of show you something. So whoever this is that never fight for you, never stand up for you, two of cups, but yet want to be your friend and come together with you, you need the, like, I like the two of cups. You see that lion's head with that twist? That's like for you to pay attention, because like, you coming with pure intentions, somebody coming with intentions of what they're gonna get out of something. So the two of cups is like, you you need to be careful with coming together with someone that don't fight for you, don't speak up for you, don't stand up for you. And if you got anyone like that in your life, even if that's a friend or a family relative, or whoever, you gotta leave them alone. You don't need nobody around you that don't defend your name. They don't help you prepare for nothing. They kind of just watch stuff go on, and the universe is warning you, my collective, that you can still be cordial and be nice, but all of that, you overextending, you being overly available, you over here helping people figure out their life problems, and nobody's not doing that for you. Nobody is not taking time out their day, or nobody's not stopping to raise their kids in order to help you. And the universe is looking like you need to pay attention to that. We got the Ten of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So some of y'all need to know that somebody got a family at a distance. Whoever this is that might have ghosted you or acted funny, they got kids or a husband. Like, they got someone that they answer to. So some of y'all need to know, like, someone knew if they got caught with you, caught in public with you, got caught being seen online with you, that's a problem. So if you had anybody saying, "Nah, don't post our picture of me and you together on social media," that's a sign right there. You need to leave their ass alone. Like, whatever they got going on, or whatever they got going on, they're making it clear to you. When somebody says something like that to you, they make it very clear to you that they don't want nobody to know that either they friends with you, they date you, or they have a connection with you. We got the Hermit card here, Virgo energy, major arcana. So come out of Hermit mode. Some of y'all being guided to know whoever didn't appreciate you, whoever is mad that you're not gonna help them, go make some friends. Go live. Like, take yourself out, treat yourself. Just don't let people into your life that is like using you up and not helping you get where you want to be. We got the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is a card of taking action by yourself. I like the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like, go travel by yourself. Go do it by yourself. You'll meet people along the way. You see the King of Swords in reverse? I like the King of Swords in reverse because y'all got somebody around you. They are purposely not telling you the truth. They're not being honest. They have some hidden secrets and things going on with them that, whoever this is, that say, like, don't post our picture on social media, and I can't go over here with you, or they only come around a certain time. That's like, I was talking to one person, they only popped up in the nighttime, and I was looking like, I'm not doing this. I'm not anybody that knows me, okay, I'm not tolerating that. Like, like, you only pop up in the nighttime. You only reach out to me around graveyard hours, and graveyard hours is like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So for some of you out here, the universe is letting you know, don't let one bad apple spoil it for the whole bunch. But there is someone around you that's not telling you the truth about a family, or whatever they got going on that's at a distance. You understand what I'm saying? We got the Death card here, Scorpio energy. Someone did not change. Someone just feel like the less you know, or the more they can hide from you, the better it is for them to be able to use you for your energy or whatever they can get out of you. Because the King of Swords in reverse is a user. Someone that doesn't tell the truth. Someone that will lie and say they only got one kid and really got 5 kids. Like, the King of Swords in reverse is a cruel, manipulative, nasty, underhanded individual. You understand what I'm saying? So the universe is letting you know, this could be anybody. This could be a water sign, a fire sign, an earth sign. The universe is letting you know, like, whoever this is, they be lying. And I mean, the universe is letting you know, like, let's say you started lying. These people are making you lie because they're lying to you. And then when you confront them and you talk to them and you ask them, they start, you ever seen people that turn it around when you confront them? Like, see, no, I didn't mean to say that. What I meant to say was, and I'd be looking at somebody like, that ain't what you said when we was having a full-blown conversation. Like, how is it all of a sudden your whole storyline changed the moment I catch you lying or I catch you doing something? So I don't know who this is that is, they always lying. They lie for, like, whoever this is, they lied to you in order to try to find out what's going on with you, and they never tell you the truth about what's really going on in their real life. We got the Emperor card here, Aries energy, major arcana. So the universe is letting you know, don't give in to that authority. Whoever this is that wants you to be submissive or loyal to them or tell them everything. Like, you got somebody that'll say, well, just tell me everything that's going on. The universe looking like, you're going to have to tell some lies because they're not going to do that with you. Judgment, major arcana. Judgment going to go in your favor. There's a judgment call being made in a situation. So the universe want to let you know, due to the fact that you might have been put in a situation or there was people not fighting for you, not standing up for you, letting the King of Swords or letting somebody with King of Swords energy, run amok with some lies and some rumors and kind of like trying to set you up for failure, you going forward. Because for some of you out here, 4 of Cups. There's an offer coming your way. Now, wait a minute. Let me tell you the flip side of the 4 of Cups. This is coming your way to kind of distract you and to take your mind off of things. If you don't like this offer with the 4 of Cups, the universe want to let you know, go forward. You understand what I'm saying? There's better offers out there, because what's going on is that whoever kind of don't believe in apologizing, they see nothing wrong with what they did or whatever lies they told or whatever they watch other people say about you and watch things go on with you, there are some people stepping in for you because they want judgment to go in your favor. So the 2 of Cups is like, coming together don't mean you coming together, fully. 2 of Cups is like, be careful who wants to be friends or who say, let's date, let's do this, let's do that, because someone got a family at a distance, whoever this is, that only pop up at a certain time. Someone that, it's like, I see you when it benefits me. I don't care about what's going on with you. I don't care about, I don't want to be seen with you on social media. So y'all got somebody, they real funny style. Real funny style. I don't know who this is. That's like, like someone that do verse psychiatry. So they'll try to flip it on you and say it's you. And it's really no. This is somebody that say, oh, I'm going to come see you. They never show up to come see you. This is somebody that say, oh, I'm going to be there to go with you to do this and do that. And the universe is letting you know, stop listening or holding up your life or letting people in that are not giving you what you want or serving your highest good. We got the 5 of Swords. So we got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, somebody that refuses to be defeated. So whoever this is that does not help you, does not care about you, doesn't do nothing for you. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, when I say this is somebody that don't do nothing for you, this is somebody that like watch wolves tear you up and you got to fight your own battles. Because with the 5 of Wands here in reverse, it's like you got someone or somebody that they're not prepared for what they need to prepare for. And then they'll come towards you and want your help, but deeply they don't want the help because they're either lazy or they're too easily distracted, or they choose not to function, and they let a lot of distractions and excuses get in the way of what they need to prepare for and what they need to do in their own life. And anybody that's hiding kids or a family from you, I wouldn't even question that. I would just go for it, because I'm that kind of person. I tell anybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you lying to me like, your baby mother better stay the fuck away from me. You understand? I'm not tolerating that, because you got some baby mothers, especially if you're a woman out there, they act all ignorant. They act like they baby father is God. And they baby father out here lying to other women, telling them other stories, all kind of stuff. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know that whoever this is that can't never take you to their house, they taking you to their homeboy house, their cousin house. Like, y'all need to be careful of someone that's like taking you to trap houses, taking you somewhere where like, it's like, because let me share this with you, my collective. Most people never think to go to the Department of Deeds online and look up somebody's address. So it's easy. Like, if you somebody out here smoking the Zaza and you over here lifted and shit, anybody can look and say, like, all right, I can tell you not thinking. You know what I mean? Because you got people that smoke the Zaza, take a little shot of Henny or some Belvedere or Patron, and it would be common sense nowadays, especially when you meet people or people taking you somewhere. I don't care if they taking you in an apartment building. All you got to do is go to the Department of Deeds, depending on what state you at, and look up the address with the lot and the block number, and you can find out the tenants in the building, management, landlord, ownership of the building, because whoever this is, they're known for lying. They known for taking people to like distant places or places where like they don't even live there. They got a little, like, whoever this is that think because they got a you ever seen somebody get what type of mail is this? A flyer. So it's like, I signed up for Bed Bath and Beyond, and Bed Bath and Beyond sent a coupon to this address, and anybody can look and say, like, you don't live here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the universe is letting you know, whoever's not helping you get where you want to be and down to be there and be on time and be dedicated and be loyal and put in great effort, you going to leave them alone, because somebody is hiding a whole family. And I don't know who this is that think lying about how many kids they got or how many women they talking to. Anybody can look and say, like, yo, because some women can't handle that. I ain't trying to be funny, but if a guy was to really tell a woman that they're talking to about 4 or 5 other women, you know what I'm saying, I would definitely say, and this is just me, if you dating somebody, you're dating them, but at the end of the day, due to the fact that they're not putting in no effort to really show you, they're trying to make you their main girlfriend, and you be a priority, you should be dating 5 other guys, 10 other guys until you find someone that's a winner. So, wow, whoever this is that does not prioritize you and, leaves you purposely, like you don't know the truth, I purposely lied to you, I purposely make up stories, hoping like you just go along with Disney World Fairy Tale Island and shit. The universe is looking like, please stop. Go do what you need to do for you. Make sure you're prepared to take care of you, because you got somebody or a group of people. 5 of Wands in reverse, somebody don't want you to be prepared for anything. They just want bad situations to happen to you and you be by yourself and you don't have no way out. And the universe is looking like this King of Swords, whoever this is, pardon me when I say this, but they need to just go shrivel up and fall under a rock somewhere, because nobody don't like them. Well, damn. 7 of Pentacles, pay attention to your finances and stay grounded and stay conscious in any financial decisions that you're making. So the 7 of Pentacles is a card of, pay attention to where your money is going. Be careful of people that try to say certain things to try to trigger you to invest into them or to give them or to make them feel guilty. Because if I was you, my collective, I wouldn't give shit. I'd be looking like, what? Oh, so you ain't going to help me. You see I'm struggling. I need help getting to work. Your ass will be struggling. Your ass will be there. Okay? Because whoever this is, 6 of Wands, they real sneaky. 6 of Wands is a card of you about to get some recognition or some success. But 6 of Wands is like, y'all got somebody that's sneaky. Like, they come outside, they play mind games, and then they got a whole family that they go home to or that lives at a distance. Kids, husband, wife. If you a man, this woman got like a baby father, a husband, some kids at a distance somewhere. And once somebody has become comfortable lying and they see you trust the lies and they can mislead you with lies or say one thing to you today and say another thing to you a week later, you got to leave their ass alone. Oh, my fucking God. 10 of Swords. So the universe want to let you know you reach completion. Okay? 10 of Swords is definitely the card of like, you have learned how to either use your discernment. You also have learned how to throw them swords back. Because for some of you out here, somebody wanted you to not go forward. 6 of Swords. Somebody wants you to be in like mentally stuck or mentally believing like, if you wait for this or wait for that, this is going to change and that going to change. And the universe is looking like, you get the fucking horns. Ain't nobody sitting around waiting for that. Somebody wants you to believe lies. Page of Swords. Someone that talks a lot and don't live up to nothing that they say. Someone that definitely is like someone that tells not the whole story, but they tell what they think they know of without knowing the truth. So you have somebody that does that a lot, collective. I don't know who this is. This could be a friend, a family relative, someone you used to date or used to talk to, but they talk a lot. They tell all of your shit. And even when the shit is not true, they still be talking. Everybody be looking like, so where did you get the information from? Four Wands. This is why somebody is not married. Because somebody wants to know, how does strangers know my business? How did that happen? Like, how did we get there? So the Four Wands is like, my collective, somebody never really wanted to get married. They just kind of say whatever they need to say to get people to invest into them. It's like a mental tactic. So it's like a man playing on a woman's emotions. It's like that man saying to that woman, like, oh, I love you. I want to marry you. I want to be with you. So that woman could spend her money and, do things for that man that man don't have nobody doing for them. Or if you a man, this could be a woman that goes around promising a whole bunch of shit she has no plans on living up to, but she'll get the benefit out of you because you'll cook, you'll provide, you'll give, you'll protect. And, that's why the universe is letting you know a new offer is coming your way, because whoever was the last people or people in your energy, they was some lying ass fucking weirdos. Lying about how many kids they got, how many people they talking to or having sex with, like using a Twilight Zone. Four of Pentacles. Whoever this is that can't hold on to money or trying to make you believe you shouldn't worry about holding on to money, please don't listen to that. That's why nobody don't want to marry them. Whoever this is that has reckless spending habits, tell lies for other people to fund their lifestyle, you not doing it. Oh my God. Because the Four of Pentacles in reverse is like, y'all had somebody around you that wanted you to just do it all and you get scraps. So that's like someone convincing me to spend $200 and in the end they only give me $20, $30 and I can't do shit with that but probably go on TikTok and buy a bag of coffee. Like, I don't know who this is, my collective, but the universe is like warning you, be careful of people, even family, even so-called friends, even people you work with now. That's like you working with somebody that get paid like you and they go home, they got a whole relationship, but yet every time they come to work, they looking for you to feed their ass. And the universe is looking like, why they can't meal prep? Why they can't pack food for themselves? Or why they can't get their partner to give them money? Like, what's going on here? So the universe is letting you know, whatever you've been through or whatever somebody tried to convince you of or to put you through, you going for it. Because the Six of Swords, someone was trying to stop you so you would be with somebody or stuck with somebody that can't really do for you or be there for you. Five of Pentacles, you not going to be left out in the cold. So whoever this is that wanted you to believe, like, the double standard bullshit, well, I'm a man, I could talk to five women, I could do what I want. You're a woman, you're an adult, you go do what you want to do. Keep your options open. Because y'all got somebody that sits here and they sell fairy tales. They wanted you to be gullible and naive. It's like, if I could swindle you, if I could get you to just follow whatever the hell I tell you, ain't got a separate life, another life somewhere else, you would have been looking crazy. So that's like you feeding this man and feeding his baby mother at a distance, and everybody looking like, and you got low life men and women out here that are living like that, real trifling. King of Cups. Whoever this is that acts mature is really not mature because they don't tell the truth. They tell what they think they should tell, and they say things in order to get people to invest into them. So Seven of Pentacles, pay attention to your finances because y'all got some people in your energy. They want you to overly spend and not be prepared for life situations, and they go about their business. Chariot card. You'll be triumphing difficulties. Balancing your dark and light side. So some of y'all need to know you will be traveling because there ain't no way in the world you gonna sit up here And whoever this is, like the Four of Pentacles, y'all could have had somebody in your energy. They was trying to make it real difficult for you to hold on to money. I mean, they wanted you scraping by. That's like that's like somebody wanting you to, eat out every day. Spend $10, $20 eating out every day. And everybody would say it's 31 days in a month. Add that up. So I don't know who this is that was trying to get you to just be stressed, pressed, and gullible. Please break away from that and don't give in to their authority. You're going to meet better people. Yeah, someone that got a bad reputation, someone that's a pathological liar, someone that definitely uses people for whatever they can get. This is not your karma. Goodbye. So some of y'all need to know whatever somebody did, whoever did like skull, head, magic, black magic, Morte magic, somebody that wanted you to be addicted to something, that same magic or spell or baneful magic or ritual that they did, whoever this woman is that did this to you, she's going to be in her house not only smoking and drinking her liver away, she's going to be addicted or just following things. So some of y'all need to know whoever sent something to you, that's going back. Yeah, whatever somebody did is played out. That's it. We got you don't want somebody back. Because for some of you out here, somebody kept saying that like you want somebody back or you still love or like somebody. Everybody looking like, no, the fuck the collective don't. Their life is much better without them. The only problem is though, whoever this is that was like looking to use you, the universe just blocked them out of your life. It's like, go use your baby mother or your baby father. Go use whoever's willing to be stupid for you because you're not being stupid for nobody. So this King of Swords got a problem on his hands. Because whoever this King of Swords is, they used to talking people out of everything or, lying to them saying, yeah, I'm going to marry you and got a person running up and down, working hard, sharing all their money, looking stupid. So go forward. You don't need to do no self-reflection. You need to meet some real people that's going to bring you happiness and give you what you want. Because for some of you out here, somebody was saying, that's why you not married. Like whoever this is that's used to playing mind games or used to being able to say certain things where men and women would just change their mind and give in to them. You're not giving in to somebody. And somebody's whole family knows somebody is like this with this 10 of Cups. Somebody's whole family knows somebody is a manipulator, a con artist, a liar, be doing shit. And they play right along with it. So whoever this is that might introduce you to their family is full of shit. Don't be so quick to trust somebody's family. You know what I mean? That's like you dealing with someone that got mental problems. Their whole family got mental problems. Their whole family knows someone is a liar. And they knew, like, somebody's whole family knew somebody was lying about how many kids somebody had. And everybody looking like, y'all just smiling up in that person's face, offering them plates of food, smoking with them. And y'all are some, like, low life. It goes to show you in survival mode. What? So we got an offer here. So for some of you out here, there's an offer coming your way for whoever was in cahoots with just trying to like get over on you and cause you difficulties. Your light irritates their demons. So some of y'all need to know whatever you doing or whatever offer you about to receive or whatever you got going on, it's irritating somebody, and that's why somebody keep wishing you bad partnerships, bad luck in finances, bad luck in like your overall life. Like somebody wanted you to just be stuck, gullible, stupid, scary. And I would tell somebody like, let me share this with my collective real quick. You see them baby mothers and baby fathers that be talking that, trust and believe if you was to get a hold to their life, all of that, shut them right the fuck up. Because don't no real baby mother want to get taken away from her kids. Don't no real baby father want to be sitting in the cage or be tied up somewhere wondering when the next time you going to see your kids. You understand? So for some of you out here, whoever got this like rah-rah baby mother, baby father, like to start all this drama and talk all this crazy shit, there's a way to shut those type of people up. And you ain't gotta hit them, you ain't gotta fight them. You could really just snatch a hold to their fucking life and hit them where it fucking hurts. Because for some of you, you got somebody that, like whoever you talking to, they got somebody like that in their life that they don't put in their place. And whoever the dumb chicken head or chicken dude is, they be like ready to fight and attack, all kind of stupid shit. Yeah, whoever this is, you're not always partying, but you will be partying soon. So whoever this is that brag how they did something to your finances where you can't go to the club and you can't live, you about to come together with some people where you'll be at the club, you'll be living your best life. Yeah, you're doing fine. Whoever this is that's carless, you don't even give a fuck. That ain't your problem. So some of y'all need to know whoever this is that's lying, whoever ran out there having kids with somebody, whoever lost a car, lost a job, like whoever has been, you know, just like wishing shit on you has been backfiring on them and you don't even want to know. But they, whoever is pretending they can't put their baby mother or baby father in check, they full of shit. You know what I mean? Because when you deal with ignorant people, you got to treat them real ignorant. You got to let them know. Because I'm that kind of person. You act ignorant on me, I'm going to send that shit right back. And I don't give a fuck who suffer, who get hurt. Somebody won't be cock blocking you any fucking more. So you getting ready to meet somebody or come together with somebody where, like, you know, it won't be that you, I would say, still be on guard and use your discernment, but you won't be tolerating, I don't know what this is, but you ain't tolerating that shit. You understand? And you're not helping people or helping people build their lives or to neglect yours or neglect your dreams. So the universe wants you to definitely put that as a priority. Like, don't go helping, building, sharing, you know, doing too much for somebody that will never put that energy into you. Somebody will never threaten, intimidate, or bully your ass again. Because for some of you out here, y'all got somebody you coming together with or somebody in your energy, they getting ready to show some people nicely, like, especially whoever was trying to, like, make you be by yourself. And the Chariot card is, like, difficulties. Someone that see you overcoming obstacle after obstacle after obstacle that they set up for you and want you to somehow feel empathetic and somehow be like, nah, it's my family. Motherfuckers look like nobody don't give a fuck about that. So Six of Swords, you going forward. Yeah, you're not a wolf in sheep clothing, my collective. So whoever was lying on you, whoever was saying, you know, you this, you that, people are finding out like, yo, that's bullshit. You motherfuckers is the problems. Y'all the one with the secrets. Y'all the one over here hiding and lying and making up fucking stories. And, you know, anytime a whole family is supporting somebody to con somebody that they in a relationship with or that they fucking or that they having kids with, that says a lot about you. Your soul, your whole fucking, well, your whole fucking existence should die in fucking hell. Because y'all got people like that and everybody looking at somebody like, the only time you like somebody is when they spending their fucking money. You don't like them. You never been there for them. And then you try to block them from having what they want in life and you got the nerve to act like they should feel or care or be involved with certain shit. Good riddance. Who are the witches that's over here doing shit? The reflection. Be weary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad, and the truth's only spoken with a bleeding tongue. So somebody's tongue gonna be bleeding real soon. Because for some of you out here, whoever was doing like tongue rituals, using some type of mirror, you know, putting shit on you, trying to put mute spells, voice spells on you, constantly doing shit to you to make difficulties in every area in your life, oh, that shit gonna be done back. Somebody's tongue is gonna be swollen and bleeding where they gonna be in the fucking ER spending a couple of nights for what they did to you. This witch right here. Because for some of you out here, you don't do tongue rituals or tongue spells, and there's a lot of people that do that. They know like, yo, you the witch that did that. You understand what I'm saying? So some of y'all need to know, whoever that witch is, her ass is about to be somewhere with her tongue cut off with a cardboard or a board in that shit, where every time she talks, she gonna have a lisp of some shit going on with her for putting some shit on you. I hope you die. Here go the broom witch out there in the woods. So for some of you out here, you being guided to know, I don't know who believes in doing broom spells, you know, kind of like, because there's some witches, they do broom spells, they do certain spells and rituals. Whoever's doing that, my collective, you highly protected with wherever they at, the trees is turning black to send back what they doing. So if they got a picture of you, if it's an entity that they working with, if there's somewhere around, anything that is living is slowly starting to die. From the trees to the grass, the water is getting ready to start turning black and red, and the fish is going to die in the water for what these witches did to you or whatever obstacles they sent your way, because that's a good way to get some fucking witches. Especially witches that live in cottages, out in the distance. You live near trees, forests, and birds. Let them dead birds start falling dead in front of their doorstep. That be the sign sending. That'll be the sign from your protection and from the universe, letting these witches know y'all motherfuckers is gonna die real slow. Yeah, we got the frog. May the lily beneath your breast allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still for in serenity behind the drowning croak. So them frogs croaking and this bitch with this candle, you see her? Everybody told her, leave you alone. And she wouldn't leave you alone. She hard-headed. So whoever this is that work with frogs or croaking frogs or was using frogs to try to do some manipulation noise, you know, offering for an entity to be able to manipulate some energy in your energy, or that shit going back. Coming up winter. Coming up winter, ain't no witches gonna want to come near you. Because my collective, whatever you survive or whatever you've been dodging and blocking or whoever you teamed up with, and 9 times out of 10, you either teamed up with the divine or it's like the universe is sending you some type of higher power to fight whatever you couldn't fight. Because, excuse me, one thing I would tell anybody is the same way somebody could put evil on you, the same way God gave King Solomon to control evil, God will fuck around and send some shit back, yo. Especially you couldn't fight back. Because whoever this is got the attitude of, well, you couldn't fight back and you deserve what I did to you and you should be fucking humble. And the universe is looking like you get the fucking horns. Somebody told somebody, like for some of you out here, God getting ready to send, fuck Satan, God getting ready to send a wrath of fucking death to every living thing and every living fucking witch in person that fucking played in your face, played in your energy, and kept offering an entity energy or ammunition to have some fucking hold on you or to use you as a fucking host. Because that's what has to happen in order for there to be like true justice. So the judgment card is like whoever was calling on the dead, summoning the dead is about to find out, you motherfuckers, why you dead. And why your living people will never have no peace down here. My collective, you being guided to know the elements or whatever was going on, whoever was blocking you from learning the elements, you're still going to learn the elements. You're going to learn them through a different culture. So if somebody was trying to make you learn fire, pyrokinesis through witching or pagan, you're going to learn it through like chi, Asian, I think it's Western, like the West, like, you know, Asian, like the different people that practice certain arts like that use elements. Because there was some witches that saw what you was into and they tried to manipulate it. So somebody was saying you trying to be connecting with fire is pagan and witchy shit. And there's some Asians, some martial artists. Y'all got like real people around the world that's looking like, yo, that was a setup for the collective. You use that as ammunition, and you know what's fucked up? God let you do that to them. So whatever element somebody thought they stopped you from learning or taking away, you're going to learn it with a different culture of people in a different group that ain't witching, that ain't pagan, and they can't use that to say what you're trying to learn. That's like people that practice chi energy. These witches came and they lied on you and set you up saying you was pagan and you was witching, and motherfuckers looking like, no. So you might as well say every Chinese, every Asian, every Vietnamese motherfucker out there in Japan, in China, wherever they at on that side of the world, they all witches, right? So one of the things you need to know, my collective, whoever stopped you from like finding your energy, trying to affect any chakras of yours and lied and said, you witching. Like you trying to do aerokinesis or telekinesis or pyrokinesis, that's a form of pagan, Wiccan, you witching. You got some real people that could say no. You just use that as an excuse to attack the collective, to bully them, to try to destroy their life, and you're still mad. You can't control them. You can't have no parts of them, and they're not gonna undo what you did. So this is why a wrath of death gotta come their way, meaning like everything around them has to die, from the birds to the trees to the water, their whole existence. Because if it doesn't, it's like, whoever these witches are that are like, satanic, you know what I'm saying? That's saying like, oh, you practicing that is satanic. Motherfuckers look like, no, you just said that because you needed an excuse. And the people that went along with these witches, oh, they gonna die too. So, you know what I'm saying? Whoever this is that was saying like, you're believing in occult shit, motherfuckers looked and said, that's martial artists, that's like Zen, that's meditation. How the fuck, you use that as a way to gimmick someone and to just do grimy shit to them. So this shit gonna be done back. And for some of you, my collective, you don't give a fuck who come together to do the shit back. They deserve it. Because somebody was saying that about you, my collective. Like they did all this grimy shit to you. And everybody says, so like, you mean to tell me you gonna sit up here and say chakras and chi energy and pyrokinesis and telekinesis is witching, and there's people in India, Asia, different parts of the world that practice this shit, and they're not witching? So what was your fucking excuse? So whoever did this to you, being grimy, acting like they made some great change or God sent them to do some shit, they could suck you know what. Because they did this to you thinking that you would be gullible enough to like, you would want to be submissive, and you being rebellious is going to work in your favor now. Because whoever was trying to teach you some lessons or trying to make you suffer, everybody going to fucking suffer. You know what I mean? My collective, is bad enough you winded up fucking suffering for nothing. Fucking God. Yeah, whatever this altar is, somebody going to learn. Don't ever build an altar. Don't ever tear down an altar. And for some of you out here, whoever this is that was blaming like there's an altar that did that, everybody looked at somebody and said, if you're not tearing down the altars in the Haitian communities and the Spanish communities and the altars in everybody's house and them altars in that church, you did that to somebody because you wanted to bully them and you wanted to flex some type of, how an entity is granting you favor. So the universe is letting you know there's an altar where you're going to be honored and you're going to be protected. Because for some of you out here, let's say you met somebody with an altar, it was to show whoever bullied you and bombarded you. It's like their people is challenging them, like, I dare you to come, whatever you did to the collective, I dare you to fucking come down here and do that to us. Because there's certain people that got ancestors, they will fuck them up and let them know nicely, like, what? Give a fuck if you do praise God, I will fuck you up. So for some of you out here, you're not cursing God, but there's some people that are in high-ranking practices that show people like, you call God all day, like whatever grants me favor is gonna fucking do it. So some of y'all need to know, whoever's altar you on, you're gonna be good. Because what's going on is somebody wanted you to take losses, and it's like, you'll be too scared to do this and to do that. So let's say your name is on a church altar, a person altar. The universe is looking like, anyone that got a memorial or whatever, if they saying, hey, you could put your name or your picture on that altar, put that shit on there. So that way it could challenge whoever came lying on you, using you, sending hell and torment to you as a target. It could be set the fuck back. Because for some of you out here, people is looking at whatever somebody did or put you through, everybody looking like that's a crock of shit. And the sad part is you ain't sneaking those motherfuckers in different cultures that got those altars. You ain't sneaking them churches. Somebody only targeted you and did some shit to you because they figured either they could scare you, torment you, traumatize you, and the universe is going to wind up sending you. Let me see. You got about 10, 9, 7 motherfuckers that got built altars in their crib. They're going to say, hey, put your name on my altar. And I dare that entity, where the fuck it came from. Come to my house and come destroy my shit. Come possess me. Come see me. You're about to meet 9 or 10 or 7 people like that. Because they don't like these fucking witches. And for some of you out here, you didn't do nothing wrong. And the mere fact that someone keeps trying to manipulate, trying to get you to believe, you know, God wanted this or this is your karma. Everybody looked and said, you full of shit. So the universe wants you to go forward, take care of yourself, and whatever you do, have a little faith in God that God gonna send that evil back. A motherfucker should wake up and look in their lake and all they fishes is dead. The trees should be turning fucking black. The birds should be dying in front they fucking house and in front they fucking kids. Because my collective, you didn't deserve that shit. Yeah, somebody told somebody ancestors ain't gonna be able to fucking help them. So whoever this is that was, you know, y'all had somebody that had the attitude of, you know, fuck you, fuck your ancestors, fuck this, fuck that, and I'ma run amok and I'ma target you and your friend. Like somebody had this attitude of like, you know, I'm gun ho and I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. You being guided to know your ancestors, somebody else's ancestors, there is a gang of motherfuckers getting ready to come on through. That's about that life. And all you need to do is go forward, because whatever keeps repeating and trying to stop you from going forward is to stagnate you, to kind of like have a hold on you. Because whatever's going on, it believes that if it holds on to you, whatever's going to transpire won't transpire. And the universe is letting you know, the more someone or something holds on to you, it makes it worse for everybody, known, unknown, involved, partially involved. It makes it worse for everybody, even the motherfuckers you come in contact with. So some of y'all need to know, whoever this is that keeps saying, that's why you ain't got no ancestor altar and you ain't got no memoir, your dead ancestors. The universe is like, thank you for taking that away from them, because we getting ready to do this shit back. So for some of you out here, you gonna go forward, because whatever somebody, you know, taunts and brag that they robbed you of, oh, that shit gonna be done back. You don't give a fuck about the veil, and neither do these motherfuckers coming on in to fight and help you. Somebody told somebody they don't give a fuck about the other side. They'll see them when it's their time, because somebody wanted you to be like, you know, you should be scared. The other side won't accept you. And motherfuckers said after what they did down here, nobody don't give a fuck if the other side don't accept the collective. You got people, they gonna fight for you. The other side should have fucking did it. So whoever this is that was talking that veil shit, the universe got a way of showing you that shit don't hold no weight when it comes to a real fight, both spiritually and physically. So don't go walking around here thinking like, you know, let people abuse you, let spirits abuse you, let motherfuckers put hexes and curses on you to block your finances, let motherfucking entities follow you and have a hold on you, causing damage, and worry about the veil, worry about the other side. Y'all got gang coming on and they looking like, nah, we don't give a fuck about the other side. You should have been protected, and since you wasn't protected and somebody was lying and ignoring and making up lies and constantly trying to make you a fool and wanted you to die stupid, we gonna make sure they die slow and stupid, and anybody involved. So some of y'all need to know, whoever you about to encounter or come up to meet, whoever's about to come up and meet you is about 10, 9, 7 people about to meet you, and they got fucking altars. Real altars, like the kind of altars where like all of that chaos and destruction shit, you ain't doing that. So cause there's some people that know like, yo, they did that to you. They know your ancestors is pussy. They know your ancestors, whenever whoever was living down here was not that spiritually in tune, wasn't awoken. They was not about that fucking life. So you was an easy target. So some of y'all is about to meet people along your journey with the divine help. So that way, you not only get relief, but you'll get what you deserve. You'll get back like 20 times forward whatever someone or somebody did. Because for some of you out here, I don't know what this is, but motherfuckers been lying. You know, acting like hell will follow you wherever you go. And you about to meet some people that's like, yo, I do that shit for real. So some of y'all being guided to know whoever this is that's saying, oh, you'll never get married, nobody will never love you, you'll never have this, you'll never have that. Motherfuckers on your side is looking like, we getting ready to do that shit back. We don't give a fuck. So the universe wants you to know whoever taunts you, they're not ready for what's getting ready to play out. You don't give a fuck about Hallows Eve or fucking Halloween. So the universe wants to show you they ain't got to wait for Halloween to start doing shit back. Anytime they want, they'll do shit back. Especially whoever keeps summoning the dead, abusing power of dead spirits and even fucking demons. That's like, excuse me, trying to like get you to be contracted to some shit, pay some shit, live some shit. You're not fucking doing it. You don't give a fuck. Sorry about the smoke alarm. So my collective, I would say stay prayed up, stay conscious, stay aware. But just know this setup, this series of whoever this is that got the attitude of I'm going to torture you and I'm going to use everything against you to torture you. There are people that are looking at your fucking ancestors and they calling them punk pussy, a waste of fucking existence. Because they couldn't fucking protect you. And they damn sure didn't have the heart to go do. Like, y'all meeting people that got the heart to go against God to help you fight the show. Like, well, that I'm going to hell. I'm going to get going. Because watching the collective suffer and be tortured and watching people take advantage and motherfuckers are sitting there playing in your face and in God's face like the shit is funny. Time up on that shit. So some of y'all need to know whatever somebody's using against you, you got a group of people saying that's bullshit. So then you should say that about everybody that does that. Everybody that's practicing pyrokinesis, everybody that's meditating is witching, right? So some of y'all need to know whatever manipulation tactic or whoever use an entity to play mind games with you and to turn you and to like, you know, make life harder for you. You're going forward. You'll be all right. But the universe just wanted to show you, though, all of that, you got to do this and follow that and do that. That shit don't hold no weight down here on Earth. Because when supernatural forces and benevolent forces want to show their ass and motherfuckers is abusing power and just causing a imbalance to not only your plan or what you want, your free will, God's plan, the plan of the future, like your whole future got alternated. So everybody look like nobody don't give a fuck. So some of y'all got to go forward, live your best life, take care of yourself. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.